and welcome back to the next episode of the Right Hand Drive Guys podcast, the podcast for guys who like right-hand drives. I'm Bobby. This is Aaron.
Yo.
And it is the holidays.
It sure is.
If you can't tell, we're dressed like idiots. If you're watching on YouTube, we're dressed like just idiots.
Dude. I'm JDM Santa.
Yeah, he's Santa, but like his beard's like around his neck, and I'm the Grinch.
I'm neckbeard Santa.
Yeah, and I'm like the Grinch, I guess. I think this is a pair of pajamas, but we're rocking it. Yeah. Anyways, so
you're going to Walmart in those later, huh?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I'll fit in, dude. I'll probably get a discount. But yeah, we figured last year we did our Christmas wish list. That was a popular episode.
Yeah.
Why not do it again? A year changes a lot. Maybe it'll be kind of the same. Maybe it'll be completely different.
Who knows? We'll see.
Yeah. So yeah, this is episode 110. We appreciate you listening along with us. And basically how this works, if you didn't listen to last year's episode, is we just kind of bounce back and forth between like a Christmas wish list, and then we elaborate a little bit on the item, converse a little bit, and then keep it moving. Yeah. So, all right, I'm going to let you go first this Christmas of 2024.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, first one on my list is going to be a set of wheels.
A set? Is that
set
like
of wheels?
4?
Set of 4, yeah.
Okay.
And it is the ADVAN RA3 DTs.
So your list is going to be the same exact thing as
yeah,
last year?
pretty much. I'm still on the search for those particular ADVANs.
Cool.
But
why? What's up? Why do you need these ADVANs so bad?
I just like them. I like the way they look. I like the way they make me feel. I don't know. Wait, what?
All right, cool. Cool. All right, on it.
No, they're just one of those.
Yeah, that's like
they're it's one of those to, I don't know, add to the collection as a whole, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that makes sense. And so if you had to buy those right now, what would they cost, do you think?
Oof.
Like, what's the going rate on the...
When I do see them go up for sale, it's usually $2,500 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty...
So this is the one you asked your girl for?
Yeah. I'm like, yo, first of all, can you find a set of these?
Yeah.
Second, can you get them for me?
Yeah, absolutely. That's cool. So my first item, okay, because this correlates to kind of, I've been getting a few things for my 34 lately,
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, so if you didn't know, there was a 𝐇𝐀𝐒𝐇𝐓 drop of NISMO items, which were very rare items. This was like last Sunday, and basically they had just like R-Tune hood, the NISMO intercooler, NISMO Z-Tune fenders, a bunch of stuff like that, right? Stuff you can't really get right now. So me and this guy went over to our store where we have fiber and like sat there and like, did the whole drop thing. If anybody's ever gotten a drop, it's just like this stressful. I'm sweating.
Yeah, dude. Refresh.
Yes,
refresh.
Like
refresh.
Constant. But I got it. So the two items I've been looking for these well over a year were the Z-Tune fenders and the R34 NISMO intercooler.
Yeah.
And I got them. And the intercooler came today, so that was cool.
Very
and
cool.
So I've been on this kick for my 34, right? And so my first item would be a V-Spec 2 hood.
Ooh.
Yes. I had the opportunity, as I said, to get the R-Tune hood if I tried to on that drop. Yeah. I don't, it's all right. Like, it's not bad. It's a NISMO R-Tune hood. But me personally, when it comes to my hood, no offense, because I know it's pretty much like yours right here. Yeah. For the most part, multiple vents in the center of the hood. And I'm more of like a low key when it comes to vents in my hood. I had, back in the day on my cars, like the aggressive hoods, and I just decided I like the low key stuff. Yeah. So the V-Spec 2 hood is the one that, if you're looking at it, on the right side has a small duct.
Yeah, the NACA duct.
Yeah, and that's it.
Yeah.
So
subtle.
And
nice.
It's carbon. So that's great.
That is cool.
So I would love to get my hands on one of those. I know that Muse and Benetech just did a collab to reproduce that hood. So I could get it. It wouldn't be genuine OEM, but Benetech is the company who made the V-Spec 2 hoods. So it's as close to OEM without getting a used hood from Japan as you could get, you know? So, but like $6,000 or something ridiculous, you know?
Insane.
Yeah, the same price. Those R-Tune hoods were actually going for less than what these Benetech hoods. And I'm just like, what the heck? Benetech made that R-Tune hood, and this is more, what the heck is going on? Yeah,
they know they're taxing it, dude. They're jacking it up.
So what else you getting for Christmas?
All right, so I'm working on this SR20, and one of the things I need, or one of the things I would like to have eventually, is a nice turbo manifold, nice exhaust manifold, and Artec makes a real nice one. So next on my list is the Artec SR20 exhaust manifold.
The SR20 exhaust manifold.
Yeah, looks nice.
Yeah, I'm sure. Is it like tubular?
Yeah.
So,
but it's
a showpiece.
Yeah. I mean, exhaust manifolds, I feel like have came a long way with
quality, kind of.
With quality, and like you can make tubular manifolds, like kind of 3D printed in a sense. So you can make things stronger in places where it needs to be stronger, and so like the downfall of some of those tubular manifolds is everything gets hot, everything kind of sags a little bit, and things start to crack because it's not all supported, and you got this exhaust off this turbo, so it's kind of a weak point, and it's kind of a known thing that if you have a tubular manifold, it's going to crack. But a lot of these
stress, really.
Correct, and a lot of these new ones are built in a way that they're much stronger and last way longer. So one of those is definitely on my list.
What'd you say, Artec?
Artec
SR20 manifold.
Heck yeah.
Hopefully your old lady's listening.
Yeah, listen in.
Okay, so my second one.
Yeah, what's up?
And it's a little late for me to be able to get this because, it's an advent calendar. And so advent calendars are the whole month of December generally up until, Christmas. And so I would like to get one from like Sugoi Mart. A Japanese whatever
retailer. They've been pushing that to me too.
Yeah, them ads, brother. Them ads, dude. But next year I think we'll get one and open it up on the podcast live during this episode. And then, I guess you'll see if it's worth getting the following year. But yeah, I would get an advent calendar that has all Japanese snacks and trinkets in it. I think that would be cool. Yeah. And, hey, it would be dope if we could make a JDM car kind of inspired one, right? So almost if you could take the stuff out of the gachapons, and if you could put that into an advent calendar, the Skyline seats and the Terreno steering wheel, and so that would be really cool, and maybe that's something to think about. It could probably pop off super heavy.
Yeah.
Don't steal our idea. All right, what's up?
All right, next up I got the infamous Aero wide body kit for the R32 sedan.
Infamous?
Yeah, so Infamous Aero is this company out of Canada. And
Canada?
Yeah, and they're one of the only companies, if not the only, that make sedan-specific roof wings, rear spoilers, and they also make a sick wide body kit that has the door fillers and all.
Oh, wow.
And the quality on it is, all their kits look so sick and just very neat and well put together. They all fit great, and they even put your name in a plaque behind it.
Wow!
Because it's all made to order, so it's all custom, small scale stuff.
That's cool. People like personalization when it comes to that type of thing.
Yeah, and I think it's super cool. And they're like I said, they're one of the only ones, if not the only, that make the sedan specific wide body. So I think I've had my eye on it for a while.
Molded or riveted?
Probably do riveted, but
it's a little easier.
Yeah, a little easier, and it's just the look, I guess.
I feel it. All right, so my next item. This is funny because I don't even own the car that it goes on. I'm still trying to get it for Christmas, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, out of the 40th collection for NISMO, right? pretty much the whole thing's for 32s. It makes sense, right? Just about everything's for a 32, you know, because obviously that's when old logo was effective.
Right.
But, and I don't have a 32. I mean, like I said in a previous episode, it's still on my list. It's just maybe not at the top of my list.
Right.
But, dude, yeah. So if I'm picking one item out of that 40th collection, what do you think it is?
The intercooler kit?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, that's like iconic. Like that light white NISMO going across that intercooler in the grill of a 32. Like when I got to see it at ours meeting, they had a white 32, which is what I would get.
Yeah.
With that, I was just standing there like mouth, jaw on the floor. Dude comes over, sweeps under my jaw because it's just like those intercoolers
it's a sick piece.
Yeah, they look awesome. And I know that I'm pretty sure you can put a 32 intercooler on a 34. It's just a bracket thing.
I'm sure it is.
But it wouldn't fit. Yeah, like in the sense of it just wouldn't go with what I currently am doing. But I would get one and sit on it until I got my 32. I'll tell you that much right now. So if my old lady's listening, get that intercooler.
Keep it in the box.
Yes, keep it in the box.
Hell yeah. Cool, man. Next up for me, also going along with the SR20 swap. This is a Wiring Specialties harness. Wiring Specialties makes brand new harnesses for engines, and they can pretty much custom make any engine to go into any chassis, plug and play, for the most part, especially with popular swaps. Like they can definitely make an S15 SR20 plug and play swap into an R32. So that's definitely on my list. Save me some headache and make it a little nice.
So how much do those cost?
Depending on what you add on and whatnot.
Sure. Mil spec, yo.
Yeah, anywhere from like 700 to 12, 13.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a bad one.
So, also had my eye on that for a while.
Of course, right? Like, and so speaking of the next one I've had my eye on for a while, and I think once I show you, your eye's going to go to the same place. So what I'm trying to get, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get the GTR underwear, dog. I'm trying to get the GTR underwear, dude. It's got
those
the
cheeks.
Yeah, dude. It's got the GT on the front waistband and the R right on the package, dude. Like let's throttle down. You know what I'm saying, dude? And then on each butt cheek, dude, is the taillights of a GTR. So like, dude,
whoa.
Just imagine, dude, you and your girl, you know, like after a romantic evening, retired to the bedroom.
Dude.
You whip down your pants, dude, and you got a 35 on your dink, dude. You're like heavy, dude.
There's a Japanese man with a pair of Pumas and an R35 with those exact underwear.
Seriously.
You know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even be upset if my girl got me these for real, because like, I don't know, the design on these was key.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, someone put in work for sure.
Yeah, and I couldn't even tell you where you can get these. Probably somewhere in China, I'd assume. But
gotta be.
Yeah, dude, the GTR undies, dude. If they had the 32, 33, 34, and 35, dude, half your week's covered. Like, seriously. Like, damn. Yeah, so, if any of the boys want to send me a set of these undies, dude, I'll be cool.
Skyline undies.
Yeah, I ain't even going to be mad.
Sick, dude. I don't know
if
I can
Top
continue.
that, dude. Yeah,
I don't know if I can. All right, well, my next one's, if anyone's interested, you can give me an S15 Varietta. That's right. Give me that drop top S15.
Yeah, no, my next one's not an S15 either. So,
no,
the drop top Varietta, that's a good one. I actually saw one of those, a blue one, for sale the other day. Like, and they don't command crazy money because they come naturally aspirated, right?
Yeah, like just about. I mean, unless it's been swapped, they're all NA automatics, and most of them,
they're Meme's car.
Most of them are that blue. Maybe, most of them are that blue color that I've seen at least.
Yeah.
And You know, if you're going to give me an S15, give me one of those because I'm never going to be mad at that.
Yeah, I mean, if you can have
give me
the
a
top down
Varietta,
while
dude.
shredding rubber,
yeah,
that's actually really cool.
Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, those are interesting. I mean, I don't know. It's hard because, like, convertibles can either be beautiful or ugly.
Yeah,
like
this one's a little of both.
Yeah, like the LeBaron convertible.
Sick.
Hot.
Dude, so hot.
Yeah.
With the wood grain?
Yeah, Mustang convertible. Meh. You know what I'm saying? Like, dude, like, give me a LeBaron over a friggin' Mustang any day.
100%, dude.
But yeah, the Varietta, that's cool. I remember the first time I heard about that, and I'm like, what? I'm like, dude, I think I maybe even told you, I'm like, dude, somebody converted this S15 to a convertible guy.
Yeah, it was Autech.
You're like, yeah, no, that's that's how they come. And I'm like, damn, like, I never expected Nissan to make the S15 a convertible.
Yeah,
but
it's super cool. And as long as you keep the top down, when you have the top up, that's when it looks a little bit goofy. Mm-hmm. But keep the top down, dude, and
because you
that
lose
thing looks sick.
The S15 body line with that.
It keeps that body line up the side and quarter for sure.
Oh,
it still has that. It just the roof line kind of it elongates the trunk a little bit. And,
oh, nice, yeah.
But it still has that deep body line up the quarter. It still looks.
So
looks dope.
Of course, you know, I let this guy get one up on me. My next one,
S15's for everybody.
Yeah. My next one was S15 Spec R in white.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. That I would love to have one of those. If I could get one for Christmas, I'd be friggin' stoked.
Yeah.
Like, wake up Christmas morning, you know.
Dude, the white S15 with
the
big red
dooryard.
with the big red bow.
Yeah,
dooryard.
exactly. Lexus days to remember, baby. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, that would be really nice. As I said in a previous episode, S15 is on my list. Of course, if you could have that perfect collection, you know, you can't leave that one out, at least in my opinion. So, yeah, I mean, I wear a size 2002 in S15s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I go for the newer ones.
I wear size Varietta.
Yeah, nice, cool, cool. All right, let's see. Do you have the same as me for the next one too?
Maybe not, because you already got this, and it is a Wolf box rearview mirror. And
oh yeah, dude, that's a good one.
It is, and I actually, not gonna lie, I got one too.
Oh,
but I want another.
You've been hiding.
I want another one.
Yeah.
I got one for the daily, and now I want one for the R32.
That's how it happened for me too. And then all of a sudden, I'm friggin' $400 in the hole. Yeah, it sucks. It's wild.
So yeah, I mean, I guess if anyone's listening that hasn't heard of it, it's basically a smart mirror. I guess rearview mirror. It has a dash cam built in. It's got its own standalone camera. And on yours, can you scroll up and down with the camera?
Yeah.
Can you Yeah. So it's a totally sick rear view camera, as goofy as that sounds.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean,
I was kind of skeptical when you first told me about it. Then you hooked it up and showed me. I was like, oh, actually,
yeah, they're legit.
That is pretty cool, and it's something really cool to have on these old cars because dash cam that's always recording, catches any cool interactions you might have or shitty interactions you might have.
Yeah, and that was kind of the thing. You know, because I got one for the daily, and I'm like, yeah, this is sweet, and you can scroll up and down. So if you had a trailer on it, you could see the hitch, or you can see like an actual rearview mirror. And so shout out to Mike Zeusen, who was on the podcast a few months ago.
Yeah,
Exotic Autosport has been putting these on all the Lamborghinis.
Yeah, that's
because they don't come with a digital mirror. And so he's replacing the mirror.
And I'm sure you can't see shit out of that thing anyway.
Yeah.
So having that rear view camera for the mirror is a game changer.
And it comes with GPS, so you can know, of course, your direction, but also your speed.
Yeah.
So for me, for the 33, I'm like, dude, sure, I know because I've been doing it for so long, like what not to go over.
Right.
You know, I know my peak. But I don't know what I'm doing, you
know,
know
otherwise.
So this would really help me out. So that's probably a good call on the Wolf box.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, so my next one, right? This one's a little out of the ordinary. All right, this one is a stretch. But it would be sick if somebody gave me this experience for Christmas, okay? One night, 6 hours, one night in the Kansai.
Oh, wow.
With no good racing.
Oof.
One night. Just give me one night in
They
Osaka.
sell gift cards for that or what?
Right? Yeah. I need to find out because that would be epic. Over anything else, I feel like that would be super epic, having one night, a ride along with the boys, just slamming VTEC, 10,000 RPMs through the Kansai, just loving it, right? So that would be an ultimate for me. Like, yeah, you know, like driving the 34 on Fuji was cool. And like, you know, going to Tokyo Auto was cool. But dude, a night with the no good racing boys running from cops in Osaka.
Taunting the cops?
Yes, sounds great. Sign me up. And this guy too. Fuck
yeah, dude. I'm there. Sick. All right. Next up for me is the Muse GTR V-Spec seats.
Oh, the remanufactured
the
or whatever.
Remakes or
whatever.
I don't know what to call anything Muse is making that is like.
Yeah,
it's a
like,
weird thing, but it's
weird.
super cool stuff, and it's like
it seems
very good materials.
Quality, yeah.
So it's a hard thing, but those R34 seats are very nice.
Yeah, I agree.
And very affordable comparative to actual OEM.
Yeah, if you get and refinishing those V-Spec seats. So, yeah, I don't know what Muse is doing. They're putting out some pretty cool parts, some parts that are insanely like parts that are already available, like their upper intake pipe or whatever. The carbon one for the 34 is exactly like the NISMO carbon one.
Yeah,
you know, but not even really that much cheaper. And like, I don't even think it's actually
but it's
cheaper.
actually available.
Yes, but it is available. And I guess when you're paying for convenience, because you don't got to wait, you don't got to search for it. But you can get that upper intake pipe at Omari Factory.
Yeah.
So that's cool. Anyway, so for me, okay, I would like a whole rack.
Of ribs?
Of ribs, baby back. Yeah.
We're going to Chili's.
Yes. No. Hell no. I would like a whole rack of option DVDs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I would take a whole rack of those, you know, like the hot versions. I don't even care. I'll take any of them.
Dude,
just give me a rack of them.
You got to find one of those DVD stores in Japan and just buy them out.
Yeah. No, I mean, they are there for sure.
They got to be.
Yeah.
You just got to find them.
You can find them online too. In Japanese, like resellers, you know, and it's like, it's crazy because these are super old now. Like this one that I got is 2006 D1 GP series round 5, you know, like just it's sick. And to sit there and watch these are just like super nostalgic.
Yeah.
But yeah, so if I could get a whole rack.
Dude, a whole rack of DVDs.
Yeah, I'd just be sitting there watching them, lock the door to my office, and just sit there and watch them. Leave me alone.
Seriously.
What do you got, dude?
Word. Going along with the theme of the SR20 stuff, I want a Garrett 2871R Turbo.
Wow, big spoolie boys.
Yeah, GTX 2871R, dude. Give it to me. Give me, dude. Just let me have it.
All the letters and numbers and
seriously, like, I just want 400 horsepower. Just hook me up.
So that's what you'd put on this SR20 back here?
It's one I would consider, yeah.
Yeah, that would be cool. I don't see why not.
Yeah.
I mean, is it, it's like stock location type thing?
Yeah, stock location.
So you don't got to cut a hole in the hood to, like, have it be sticking out?
Unfortunately, no.
I mean, that would be cool.
But it makes cool noises and it makes good power, so that's really cool. I had one on that 180SX back in the day, and I ended up blowing it, but
that'll happen.
Been chasing that high ever since, you know.
Yeah, classic, dude, classic. So, you know, I'm gonna change it up. You know, I'm gonna go back to clothing, a little different than the. GTR underwear. This one, I would take a Yokohama Bay Stars baseball jersey.
Oh.
In the rain.
Oh.
In the rain pattern that they have.
Wow,
so
dude.
I would take the Bay Stars jersey in size large, XL. I don't know. Baseball players are skinny, maybe XL. Oh,
Yeah.
Japanese sizes, 4XL.
Dude.
Yeah, if
who
it's
knows?
Japanese sizes, dude, give me the
Good luck
biggest one
finding
you
it
got.
not in a kid's size.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, so if, I don't follow baseball, and I definitely don't follow Japanese baseball, but I do know that the Bay Stars are my favorite team.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I just know that, so if I can get a jersey for Christmas, I'll be all right.
That's sick. Cool. Let's see.
What, is this your last one?
No, I got 2 more.
Yeah.
How many you got?
2 more.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Cool. So I have a BN Sports Type 2 body kit for my car.
Is that the one that we saw at Tokyo Auto Salon?
It's probably one of them that we saw, yeah. It's just the typical BN Sports, like, flared out body kit. I mean,
so like
classic look.
This is the thing, dude. Like, how are you going to put 2 body kits on your friggin' car? Like, I've yet to see that.
Mean?
Well, you're already getting a wide body. Now you're getting the...
Oh, the wide body is just the fenders.
Oh, so it would both fit.
Yeah.
Wow, you could have 2 body kits on your car. That's
technically, cool. I guess one would be a wide body. I mean, I don't know. I guess altogether it'd be a body kit.
Yeah. It'd be the complete kit. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That's sweet. So the BN Sports body kit.
Yeah.
That's cool. How much do those cost?
I don't even know. Especially with shipping and all that to the States.
Sure, take a guess.
Probably around $2,000.
Yeah. Don't hold him to it.
2,500.
Don't hold him.
Something like that. 2 to 25.
So I want some Decavita C's. I want some of the Decavita C's, dude. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, boy. I'm trying to get these Decavita C's.
Hit that little vitamin aisle.
All right. Thanks, boys. But yeah, so if you've been to Japan, you'll know probably what a Decavita C is. It's like this little energy drink that's like packed with vitamin C.
Yeah.
And it's an acquired taste. It's kind of like when you first start drinking beers. You're like, damn, this kind of doesn't taste great, but like, the effect is cool.
Yeah.
That's how this is. But then eventually you end up liking it. So if I could get me a tiny little 6-pack of Decavita C's,
oh, wow.
Yeah, I would be like super pumped for sure. And if you're watching YouTube, you can see what the Decavita C looks like. But yeah, I mean, get me a 6-pack of Decavitas, dude. Let me loose. You know what I'm saying? Give me a project and just let me loose, and I'll handle it.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of intimidating.
What are you about to handle? Sorry.
All right. This is the last one for me. Last thing I want for Christmas. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's nothing crazy. And, I'll take whatever you can get. I just want an R34.
Oh, okay.
Just an R34.
He wants
they
the...
could
Take whatever you can get special.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take
R34.
whatever I'll take whatever I can get. Let it sit at the ocean floor for years on end. I'll take that one.
Wow.
I'll take the one
what
from
if it
the
was
exclusion
only a 2-door?
zone. Oof, 2-door.
Yeah, you never even said 4-door.
Yeah, I know I didn't. I guess it would have to be a coupe. It's
Yeah,
it's a free R34.
You want a sedan, but
I would take I would like a sedan. But I guess I would take a coupe.
Yeah, I mean, if someone's
twisting
you
my
for
if
Christmas,
someone's I would have to.
Yeah.
I'd be obligated to.
That makes
so,
sense.
I mean, it could even be an automatic. To be honest,
if you did get to choose, exactly what would you get, model and color? If you got to choose, like they're like, hey, like Jamar is like, hey, dude, you won.
Oh no!
Merry
Pick whatever
Christmas.
one you want.
Yes. What are you getting?
He'd be crazy for that one. I would definitely take a sedan, and probably I don't know. It's tough. Probably white.
White.
Yeah, probably white or Bayside blue.
And this
just
is
because.
just a GT, or are you gonna leave this part out?
Yeah, like a GT or a GTX. you know, the
Not
higher.
a GTT?
Or yeah, GTT, my bad.
Okay.
GTT or a GTX.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, you're going to leave out the whole turbo thing and everything. Huh?
Yeah, I mean,
whatever. Just swap
I
an
thought that was a
SR20
given.
in it, dude. Fuck it.
Exactly.
So, man, I hope that happens for you. I really do. You know,
Hey,
I hope you get that.
If anyone wants to hook me up, you know.
Yeah, dude.
I'll take any of them.
Hook him up. Yeah, so, all right, here's my last one, right? And this one I really actually would really like to get, although I can't afford it. I will be able to someday. I would like a Podium 1 sim. I would like the P1 with the curved monitors and the actuation and all of that stuff. I would really like to have that. If Podium 1 wants to sponsor you boys, just let us know.
Holla.
You know, let us know. But otherwise, yes, I would love to acquire one of those. I like the quality. Yeah. You know, there's a few companies out there, you know, and even LZs into the sim game now, but Podium 1 really stands out to me, and of course they share space with Mike Zusin from Exotic Autosport.
Yep.
So I think that's really cool too, because it's from Nashville, where you're from and where I've lived.
Yeah.
But even beyond that, the quality is like second to none. Like they've really figured out how to create a quality sim.
Yeah.
And then beyond that, you know, they're mingling with these celebrities, which is cool, whatever, right? That's like part of the marketing plan. But then they're creating this racing league every Monday night where some of these celebrities are partaking.
That's pretty sick.
And, you know, who cares, right? Like I could care less about a celebrity, but it's cool that I'm interested in the fact that they incorporated these type of things.
Yeah.
Instead of just selling it and being done. You know, every Monday night you get on with the Podium 1 homies and you guys are all racing whatever. Sometimes it's off-road, sometimes it's circuit, you know, whatever it may be. And I would love to participate in that, especially being up here in Maine with limited racetracks.
Yeah, limited season.
Yeah, right. Snow not most, but, you know, at least half the year.
Definitely right now.
So, yeah, I would love to do that. However, 30, 40, 50,000 bucks, hard to justify right now.
Yeah.
On a video game, you know, but if you have that type of money, that's the one to get for sure. So that would be my Christmas wish list, dude.
Yeah, that's sick.
I mean, which one are you going to get for me?
All of them.
Dude, I hope so, dude. Let me know when we're headed to Kansai,
Yeah,
dude.
except for that one. That one might be a little tough. I don't know if I can do I don't know.
Yeah, all those
I'm gonna try hard
dudes are old now, dude. They're not coming out for a dude like me. They got to have a real reason, I'm sure.
Yeah, seriously.
But yeah, we appreciate you guys listening for sure. Happy to have done our second Christmas wish list episode. You can always follow us on the socials at RHDGUIS. And if you have any last-minute Christmas gifts, you know what? On our website, we have really cool merch. Yeah, we have a bunch of cool merch and some other little stuff, sticker packs, whatever. If you got a JDM homie that you want to spoil, log on to RHDGUIS.com.
Yeah, spoil your JDM homie.
Yeah, absolutely. You can even send shit to us. We don't care. All right, for episode 110, I'm Bobby. This is Aaron.
See ya.
Merry Christmas.